The UH football program has a vast history, dating back to the beginning of the 19th century, long before the NFL organization was even created in 1920. Many pro athletes from either Polynesian or American descent have left their mark on the team's history. The university's location, 2,400 kilometers northwest of the continental U.S. mainland, only benefits the unique atmosphere the campus offers. Pride, unity, strength, history, love, and determination are only a small fraction of traits that attract recruits to want to play for this campus. For two young boys from the South Bay area of Los Angeles County, to sign and commit to play football for UH Manoa was a conquered goal. For Malachi, Mageo, and JAHLANI Tavai, the journey to get to UH wasn't easy, but through perseverance, determination, and support from their community and family, they strived and earned their starting positions on the university's team. These two young men call the South Bay region of Southern California home. For Malachi and JAHLANI, they are living up to their expectation of participation in the game of football at a Division I level, and have brought more than just their skills on the field to the shores of Hawaii, but their knowledge and strength of a West Coast etiquette of playing ball.
My name is JAHLANI Tavai. I was living in Inglewood for 8 years. Lived in Compton for, I say, half a year, and then moved to Redondo Beach for about 3 years of my high school career, which I attended to Maricosta. I play for the University of Hawaii at Manoa. As of now, I play middle linebacker.
My name is Malachi Mageo. I'm from Carson, California. I'm 21 years old and I graduated from Sarah. I play outside linebacker at University of Hawaii.
To wear the H, it's a dream come true. I've always wanted to represent for the University of Hawaii. I mean, my thought process back when I was young, it was just to play football. But now, it's more than just the University of Hawaii, it's the state of Hawaii. Whether it's just the island of Oahu or Maui or Kauai. I mean, I have teammates from Big Island, teammates from Maui, obviously teammates from Kauai. And I consider them my brothers. And if they're my brothers, I'm defending their islands too. Whether they're Tongan too, or Fijian, or wherever they're from. Like, it's more than just protecting this rock, and we're protecting everybody's culture. And that's basically the bigger picture. And that's just bigger than what we expect. I mean, we're the face of Hawaii, and hopefully we can influence others to do great things. And that's our main motive, besides making our dream come true and making it to the next level.
Representing Hawaii is it's different, but it's special, you know. I didn't really know about the culture over here, about the aloha spirit and all that, but I mean, it's real, you know. I mean, we're just one island, but just being here for a little bit longer, understanding that it's not just this island, you know, it's all the islands put together. And I don't know, it's just special, just understanding that a lot of people is behind us. And I didn't know it's kind of the same family feel that I got back home.
Having Inglewood in my mind always helped me strive to never settle for the least I could ever get. And knowing that like a city where everybody believes nothing is possible, like everything's possible now, like, and it just shows like a lot of us are just trying to prove all the naysayers wrong and trying to make Inglewood a better place. Yeah, get Inglewood on the map. That's all we've been trying to do.
Carson's kind of a lot of things. So it's real diverse. You know, you don't just have pure Samoans or pure Mexicans, pure blacks. You got a little bit of everything. Not too many white people though, but yeah, it's real diverse. And I mean, if you're trying to ball, then you trying to ball. You know, you just stick to that. And if you bang, then you just bang. But you don't want to get the two mixed up. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of parents try to keep the kids off the streets, but yeah, bad things happen. But there's good things that happen too. There's a lot of athletes from Carson in the NFL. So yeah.
It was just the best way for me to learn how to play the game, because I was a new incoming player, because the first sport I played was rugby, and to see laces on a football was just out of this world, because there's no laces on a rugby ball. And they just have that competitive thought process in their head, and if you don't have that as a football player, then what are you playing for? You have no passion to play. And the way that they coached, they just showed how much passion they had for the love of the game, and I respect that.
Carson High and Banning High, my parents, they both went to Carson High, but a lot of my family went to Carson and Banning. And when I was young, I used to hear about the rivalries that used to go on between Carson and Banning, and I had relatives like uncles and aunties that played for Carson and Banning, and those used to really like make me proud of where I'm from, you know, knowing that like at one point Carson High was #1 in the nation, and then but then when I got that's a big thing. And just I used to know a lot. They used to tell me about a lot of Carson legends, Banning legends too. And they used to always tell me about how good they were in high school, and just the decisions they made wasn't, you know, they could have went all the way, but they didn't because of this. They had a kid, or they got shot, or they didn't want to go to school, or I don't know, just a lot of things, but yeah. Yeah, when I was 16, I was in 10th grade, and I got stabbed up at one of the homies' parties, and I lost my kidney, and I had nerve damage in my leg. I never heard about it. I never heard about nerve damage before, and the doctors was saying that I was never gonna play football again, but I'm here now, so.
In high school, I was close to quitting football my sophomore year, but I'm glad I stuck through it and just became what I am today, because I almost quit football because I was playing a position that I wish I wasn't in high school, and there's no way that our coach wouldn't let me out of it. And I was playing nose guard at 190 pounds. And a nose guard is supposed to be about 6'3", 285, but I felt like my talents weren't being used wisely, I guess. And after I got to the process where it's like, why am I putting myself over the team right now? So I put that all aside and just played nose guard. And scholarships started coming in, but it was for being an athlete. So they wanted me as an athlete because they didn't know where they were going to put me. But I'm glad I stuck with it. Yeah, I know I would have regretted it if I quit. Oh yeah, the guys out here are very competitive, and like I said before, how people rep their own places. That was no joke when I first played here. Yeah, you got guys from Waianae, especially the guys from Kahuku. Everybody who made a D1, we're all ballers, and I expected what I've seen. I didn't expect less. I expected it to be as competitive as I was back in the South Bay, which we all know, like, they've got some real athletes out there, and so they do here too. But I feel like everything is much similar to the way I was living back home than how it is out here. So
I think the South Bay has influenced me because all my teams that I've played for has taught family, not just playing for the football team. You know, they look out for you on and off the field. So I just feel like they bring a family community vibe. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah.
My expectations on myself and on my team for the 2016 season is just to shock the world. As an individual, I want to be the best that I can be. But we all know this sport isn't a single individual player sport. It takes all of us to do it, whether it's 11 on defense, 11 on offense. I mean, it takes that full team just to do what we do. And I know that this year we will shock the world. Whether it's going to be in Australia. I mean, we're playing in Australia. I mean, we're definitely going to shock the world, because what other college team is going out to another country to play a football game? Where football is like a native language, is a foreign language to other people. But that's our main goal, and I know that that's going to happen this year. And as a team, I know we're going to do great things, but we just need to shock the world.
My expectations is we're going to win a conference. We're going to go to a bowl game, and we're going to be ranked among the best. For me, I'm going to say among the best defenses, because I'm on the defense. So whatever happened last year, that's not even in my mind. My expectations for this year is that we ball out. We get to a bowl game, we win our conference, and see what's up from there.